Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I started the stream and I had it muted. I can't believe it. So everything that we've just had happen is fortunately not too much has happened. I'm sorry, but what just happened that you guys missed, sorry, is that they just rested for an hour and regained their level spells that they had acquired, the extra slots that they had acquired through level ups.
Don't forget the
And
botching
we brought
of
the other
self
kid
goal.
down there.
And then they brought the kid that they had taken up to the top level and brought him back down. That's all that's happened.
Kind of loudly because someone botched a stealth roll.
Yeah, yeah. So, I'm a moron. Sorry.
We're rookies.
Yeah.
Well, guys, let's get going.
Cool.
Okay, everyone good to go then?
Let's go get lost.
Get
Alright.
lost.
Doobie doobie doo. Alright, so let's head back up. Be here.
Okay. Maeve just moved into a wall. Oh, there she goes.
Yeah, I'm moving manually this way because it's more fun than the other way.
I'm dancing around. Okay,
let's not go. Alright, and then I'm gonna relay while we're walking. I'm gonna be like, alright, fellas, down this way. I peeked around that corner. And there's a bunch of eggs down there, and it looks like a female kobold. She didn't look very hostile. I don't think we need to go that way, unless you really are set on slaughtering innocent female kobolds.
Why don't we?
Let's not.
However, this way is some stairs, and it looks like that's probably where we need to go to try to locate this kid. I don't see any other pathway. So. Over yonder.
Then let's climb the stairs. I'll take point.
I think that some of those kobolds should take point.
Where are these kobolds that are on our team, Maeve?
They're coming. They're coming.
Okay.
Maeve, why don't you ask Chris Agrish, whatever the guy's name is?
Kerjemic.
That's his name.
Why don't you
ask? Oi.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Him where we should go.
Alright. Hey, Kajemic, which way should we go? The easiest and the safest to get us over to where the kids are.
To the north.
To the north?
The caves split to the
left.
That way.
That way. To the left. To the left are the mushroom, the shriekers. To the right, there are go around.
Okay. I relate the information to
Just
the group.
As a note, Kerjemic would now be healed from the time I shot him in the back.
Oh, that's true.
Just pointing that out, I realized that as I healed.
Yeah, and all those
I healed everyone that was around me. So.
And if any of those kobolds were hurt from the last battle we just had, I guess they're healed up now.
It's true.
Yeah.
I don't think they've taken any damage. They've been crazy lucky.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Alright, Jocko, I think you should take point with me, searching for traps and everything.
Right, Jocko needs light. So that's a good way to do it.
I've got a light, so I'm
got that glowing sword. All right. But let's bring a couple of kobolds down.
Right. I help.
What's he saying?
He's helping. He's helping.
Kerjemic goes around and casts the spell that he's been casting on you guys, the 0 level spell, and so you all are at 1 temporary hit point as well.
Woohoo! I will cast guidance on everyone while he does that, so you all get +1 to your next attack roll.
What about resistance?
Oh yeah, I'll do that as well.
We're spelling up the group.
Good, we got our buffs.
Mass buffs for everyone.
How long does resistance last? Is that like 1 minute?
I think it's a minute per level. Let me look it up though.
Alright.
I'll double check.
Either way, Kerjemic, you can come up here with us in point.
All right. Okay.
No, it's just 1 minute period.
1 minute.
Progenic seems like he'd be better at casting spells. Bring a spear guy with you too. I think.
Yeah, bring a couple of spear guys, and I'll check for traps so they won't get trapped.
Okay.
Wait, that +1 is to the base attack bonus?
What do you? No, it's not
Just
base
your
attack bonus. It's
Your attack roll.
it's saving throws. Oh, the guidance. Sorry, I thought you were talking about
Guidance is a +1 competence bonus on your next attack roll.
So just one attack roll.
Yeah,
Oh,
but not-
it's actually attack roll, saving throw, or skill check.
Ooh,
It's all three. So
I didn't know
Sweet.
that.
reading the spell helps. Yeah.
Do we get a pick, or is it just the next thing that we do?
Uh,
Like if I made a skill roll and I didn't want to use the guidance for it, I want to use it for attack.
I imagine it's just the next thing we
must
do.
choose the bonus before making the roll to which it applies. So you have 1 minute to make a
Hmm.
choice of which roll you want it to use.
Gotcha.
Yes. That's very
Gotcha.
nice.
Alright.
I like that.
Yeah.
And this just means the public school system did pay off.
Literacy, what is it? I should actually, I know, reading my spells, it's you think
Mhm.
I'd actually do that one.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
okay. Well, Maeve, let's go with these guys and have everyone fall in behind us.
oh,
And I'm going to be sneakier than the one I got, the Bruise kid. We'll call him Bruisey.
Brucey.
We got
Alright.
the Bruise kid, the fat kid, the competent kid, the scared kid, and then we're trying to find the last kid.
The quiet religious kid who ends up going crazy.
At this
Yes.
point, Kimmy steps forward and says, "His name is Mikra."
Good for
Okay.
him.
And then we say, "Who are you talking to? Nobody said anything."
I heard you.
Look, Kimmy, you're the competent one, so you should be very proud of yourself. And Mikra is a very fine kid. I'm just trying to remember these kids.
Listen, Gimme, we're good people, but we're not very nice.
23 on the stealth roll, by the way.
All right.
And
I-
perception
I
as
I look
as
at
we move
Kimmy.
forward.
Oh, I say, Kimmy, what do you expect from happening? I just shrugged.
Hey,
I'm going to use the guidance on my perception roll, and I'm going to
I got 13 on
help
perception.
with the perception.
14 on trap finding.
So my perception, 23.
Okay. All right, you go ahead and move your characters forward. All right, you're able
and-
to see.
Anyone coming? Kobolds?
Yeah.
You're able to see a little bit down. Again, just the angles make it difficult to see very far down into the cave.
Okay.
Kobolds? coming?
Jocko, you should go ahead of me.
All right, as long as I
you're
got the
stealthy.
kobolds right on my butt.
Yeah.
Careful how they interpret that.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll be between you guys, and they'll be right behind me.
alright.
That way you actually have light. Keep going.
Her perception was so good she heard a mouse squeak. Down.
All right, as you start getting further ahead, you can see some rather large mushrooms in this room.
Ooh.
Boy, there's mushrooms. Just let me know.
Kodremic said that this was the split off. The side with the mushrooms has shriekers.
Shriekers.
For shriekers.
That sounds like what Blazebeard does.
Said the right will lead around and go, or
I don't like this.
lead
this
off
scheme.
and go
We're
around.
not gonna be able to fight in this.
And as you have approached and gotten close, all of a sudden,
I'm still
from
stealthing, remember?
where those mushrooms are at, you hear this really loud, shrill
Oh, crap.
shriek.
I was going to put in my earplugs. I totally forgot.
Which sounds like
Ah, crap! I really was going to put in my
And it's really loud and continuous.
As soon as this happens,
hurt.
I put in my earplugs. Do we have to make any
Oh,
sort of...
joy.
No, don't worry about making saving throws.
Okay.
But that was really loud, and everybody back behind heard, and that was really, really loud.
Oh, so much for
Great.
our.
I was being stealthy, and they still saw me. That's the
That
best.
still
Can you
sounds
kill
like
whatever's
almost-
making the noise? Go,
I
go,
can't.
go!
I can't see anything. Maeve's not
Right.
close enough.
Run it.
And
Bob.
also, I can't hear
Yeah.
you. You're like way
Kurdremic
far away.
starts shouting down the cave.
It's the Shriekers! The Shriekers!
It's the
No kidding.
Shriekers.
I would just
No
say at
kidding,
this point,
Sherlock.
Kurdremic has the talent for stating the obvious.
You could call him Captain Obvious.
Can I see
Maybe
more
they
into this room
took
now that
class
Maeve
skills
is close
for
by?
Yeah, you can see into this room, and it's those mushrooms, and those mushrooms are vibrating as you're hearing this really loud shriek.
So the mushrooms are shrieking.
Yes,
Possibly.
that's why they're called
That's
shriekers.
great.
Hey, Maeve,
Let's
why don't
not go in there and go
What if-
around them.
Well,
I was
that's
gonna say,
It's
I
too
think it's
late.
too late. Everyone
Why
in
don't
this
you
cave
just-
knows we're here.
why don't you just cut those mushrooms in half, and then they'll
No.
stop shrieking?
Then we'll go back to the hatchery, get us some eggs, and mix them up with some mushrooms.
Will you stop thinking about breakfast?
But I'm hungry.
It is making me hungry, so stop.
All right, if you two aren't going to cut these mushrooms in half, I'm going to.
Oh,
So do
I'm
something.
moving up here.
well, as you're moving up, a kobold comes around the corner,
What?
and
Oh,
at that angle, you can see that there are more kobolds
Okay, question.
behind.
Why are-
Guys, there's a
why
troop
are
of
our-
kobolds coming.
Question.
Yes.
Why are our friendly kobolds not following us? Because they're supposed to be two of them up here with us.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And by up here with us, I mean in front of Retol.
Yeah.
I
Well-
died. Held back up.
Kind of there-ish.
And
I
let's
just
see.
want to be able to shoot at them.
I suppose that you can see around that other corner somewhat as well. And you can see that there are more kobolds coming from the other direction as well.
Oh,
I
joy.
think we may need to fall back to this
All
other
right.
room where we can ambush them, guys.
Yep.
Well, okay.
We fall back. Are we in initiative yet?
Yeah, this is time for initiative.
All right, so I guess I'm still
Alright.
there.
I suggest fall back where we can ambush them in the bigger room behind us. That's my
I concur.
Oh, that's right. We gotta do our cool initiative new stuff. How we just
yes.
Yeah.
Enter your initiatives into the chart of wonder.
Ah.
All right, nice. Okay. Oh, where am I?
Shouldn't be too far from the top. Well, let me organize this
I-
alphabetically, and that didn't work very well either.
But where do we put our initiatives?
Next to your name
The tur-
on the turn
the tur-
order.
Yeah, on the turn order, click on the number and put your initiative in, and make sure to hit enter.
But I did. Maybe I gotta
Is it-
put.
Was it 17?
Oh no, that was last time.
Oh.
It was 3. And it won't let me do it.
Click.
Is anybody able to enter their initiative right now?
I put mine in. Mine's now 10, which is what it was. Let me go help Jonathan.
Mine's
I'll put it in manually for him.
He said he.
Well, I just.
Mine is 13 and it won't go in.
And I hit. And
Yeah, this is the same problem we ran into the other night.
It worked for me.
It worked for me.
0. Tried it.
All right, Bork, what was yours?
13.
13. Okay. And it was 3 for Blazebeard. I'll just put it in myself.
That's
Yeah.
Thank you. It's just not
He
working.
probably
anymore.
doesn't have permissions or something.
Yeah.
Well, he can move himself, so I don't know why it's not working.
Well, while we're waiting, I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be back in a flash.
Better be in 16 seconds. That's how fast you run.
All right, well, the first turn belongs to this kobold in purple.
Oh my
And
gosh,
he-
all the kobolds got super high initiatives.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Probably.
So he comes at the closest person, which happens to be our little rogue.
I had my bow out, not my sword, so that's not going to help.
It'll help you get hit.
Well, that's true.
So he swings at you with his
just-
spear, but misses. And
Oh,
this is
good.
going to be... This is going to take a while. There are a lot of kobolds.
Right.
Go.
I think falling back is the smart move. I think Retold
Yeah.
was
All right, the next one comes in, and he takes a swing with his spear at Maeve, and he also misses.
Good start.
Oh,
Good
so I
start.
haven't been hurt. Good.
The next one that was just behind him comes in, takes a swing at Maeve, and this one
How many points of damage?
also misses.
Yay!
I'm enjoying this.
Enjoy
For
it
now.
for the time being.
Yeah.
That one
Join
has a
the
skull on it.
best.
That makes me nervous. It means he's extra deadly.
This is wonderful. We're in a target-rich environment. We get to send a lot of kobolds to hell.
All right, this orange one moves in at Jocko. And they just really can't get... They got the rolls for the initiative, apparently.
Well, that's okay.
And he misses Jocko. You're able to dodge with your rogue skills.
Ooh, so roguish. Hey, Blazebeard, remember that new spell that you got? You may want to get it ready.
I've
All
heard
right,
of it.
another kobold pushes past, and that's as far as he can get. He gets... That's the one in yellow.
Was that one poisoned?
No, these are just... I've got a bunch of symbols on these to keep track of them because...
Gotcha.
Well, you'll see why as
All
things go along.
that's the poisonous one. I got you.
No, not necessarily.
Poisonous kobold.
But another kobold pushes in, can't get past.
Sheesh.
Another kobold is trying to push his way in.
Man.
Oh. Anyone got some AoE?
Boric, it's your turn.
Fall
Um,
back,
I
man.
turn back. Kids, go back. Go back.
All right. Well, okay. And what are you doing? Are you moving or?
I'm moving to as far as I can back because everybody's saying retreat. So
All right. So you can make it 60 feet.
I say set up some ambushes in the room we were just fighting in before.
that's where I'm at.
Okay. And this is all right. Retold, your turn.
Woohoo. All right. Well, where can I go to? Let's see. Measuring stick thing. 20. 40. All right.
So many
That's about how far you can make it.
So I move back here, and I'm yelling, guys, set up an ambush. Fall back. There's lots of kobolds coming. Apparently, we tripped some kind of trap.
All right, Maeve, your turn.
I was like, I could stay up front and
My
try
turn?
to keep them.
Yes.
How far do I make? Can I make it?
I think you can make it 60 feet with a full retreat.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yes, or withdraw, because
Withdraw,
you can't attack and not get. Yeah, there's a lot of potential for getting hit on the way out. But with a withdraw, yes, you can make it 60 feet. Actually, minus 10 feet, so 50.
50.
Yes,
How far does that give me? Like right.
right around where Retold is.
That's 40. You can get behind me
55, so
even.
right there, so I'll get right there.
Yeah.
Select tool.
We got to try to use these choke points to our advantage, fellas.
Unlike last time.
Like last time when the kobold lasted at 45 or 90 minutes because we couldn't hit it and it was hiding in cover. Yeah. Wow, guys, we're up to 24 viewers. This is the most we've ever had.
Yay!
Welcome everybody.
It's
Yo,
exciting.
High
we're
five
getting-
to each and every one of you.
and the party is currently getting kobold rushed.
Yes.
All right, that's the end of your turn, Maeve. He goes, Jocko. Only way you're getting out of there without getting attacked is a withdraw.
Flee.
No kidding. No kidding.
All right, how far can I go? Because my speed's only 20.
Kobolds are the new banelings.
No kidding. I guess a full reach I can get to the stairs.
You can get to 30 feet because you've got to squeeze past these kobolds, which you had coming up right behind you that were on your party.
To the stairs. Hui! Yoink. Also, hold on. Since that would have provoked 2 attacks of opportunity,
No, because it's a withdraw.
Then never mind. I take back the thing I was going to do. Done.
All right, at this point, the kids are pushing back into back where they came.
I'm gonna yell up to Kerjemic and the green kobold up there. Guys, get back!
Get back. Get back. Get back to
So make sure
where
they.
you once
Whoa, we want
belonged.
to make sure they don't get attacked from behind, guys.
There are paths that way.
Like over here. From the slime room. Make sure we're not going to get attacked from the slime room.
Oh, they'll take a
we've got
while to get through
kobolds
there.
stationed over there, our friendly kobolds.
True.
Let's lead him into the slime room, then I'll set it on fire.
All right, and
The slime burn.
at this point, Edgren pulls out the lute and starts singing. And so everybody take 1 point for your confidence boost.
Ooh.
That's the Inspired Courage.
Is that Constitution?
No, it's +1 to your attack rolls.
Ah.
And I think it's +1 to most everything. If somebody wants to look that up for me real quick.
What is it?
Confidence.
It's Inspire Courage.
Inspire courage. I'll look it up.
Yeah. But I think that does include your attack rolls, I'm sure of that.
Oh.
What about damage?
I don't think on damage. Maybe, unless just Jeff says otherwise.
It's on the spell list. Hold on. Inspire courage. Sue.
Gurdremic, he holds.
Okay. Inspire courage. A first level bard can use his performance to inspire courage in his allies, bolstering them against fear and improving their combat abilities. To be affected, an ally must be able to perceive the bard's performance, and if an affected ally receives a +1 morale bonus on savings throw against charm and fear, and a +1 competence bonus on attack and weapon damage roll.
Yay.
Unless he's at 5th level or higher, and then those bonuses go up. Is he at
Everybody
5th
got all
level or
that?
higher?
Yeah.
Yes, I get a +1 on my damage. I feel bulked up.
And a +1 on attack, right? Attack roll.
+1 on attack and damage, and a +1 on saving throw against charm and fear.
Oh.
So that's a total of a +2 on your attack rolls with the guidance, at least once.
Yeah.
And a +2 on your saving throws, thanks to resistance. Zing.
Pow.
All right, Blaze, your turn.
Oh, right.
Just going to leave this here for a minute.
Blaze, what are you doing?
I'm thinking.
You don't have time to think.
Yeah, not really. Not in this situation.
Here, I got it. Don't worry. Aye. Laddies and lasses, some of you hide in this cave with me, and I'll protect you.
Chad is saying that there's lots off screen, by the way.
Yeah, I'll zoom out a bit. Yeah, it's there's a lot of stuff kind of going on off screen, actually.
So I yell at the kids, or where are the kids? They're back there. Never mind. They're way back there.
All right, so you
I'm
move
gonna
that's a
back.
hide
good
this
view.
cave.
Kids are all
I
back.
must win. Why am I Australian? I can't get my.
I don't know. Ach! Say ach! And then do it.
Ladders and lasses, I'm hiding in this cave, and I'm gonna do it. That's it.
Okay. This kobold starts moving up forward, and Kurt Dremek pulls back after holding.
What? So I'm in the front again?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I'm the short guy.
This kobold makes it to about here, chasing after you. This kobold makes it to here. Oh, there's so many kobolds.
This is why Jonathan or Blaze, keep in mind that spell that you got. It's going to be awesome once we get all the kobolds in here.
Well, I don't know what you could mean.
Jocko, is your turn before or after mine?
I think let's look the turn order, shall we?
Scrolling down.
You are before me.
I'm before you?
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, right now, I'm just scrolling through and giving turns to all these kobolds that are trying to rush you now.
Well, they're one by one, so it'll be, you know.
Yeah, you've got them in a
This'll
Oh,
choke
be
point.
fun.
And besides, well, the one in front that won't die, all the ones behind him won't be able to do anything till he dies. So we're just fighting one kobold at a time for like
A while.
20 yeah. Unless somebody
Yeah.
does something awesome and like shoots an arrow and it goes through like 10 of them at once.
Like Indiana
That'd be
Jones,
a
killing
natural
3 Nazis
20.
with one bullet.
Yeah.
Be like a natural
Okay,
20
Boric,
with
it's your
max
turn.
damage.
I'm gonna hold so I can throw caltrops through there once my party clears that area.
That's not
I'm
a
not
bad
clearing
idea.
that area.
You're not gonna
Well,
you're not
that's
gonna
as far
come
back as
back
you
any
go.
further than that.
No, I'm gonna move back up while they're choked out right there.
I would suggest you move back a little bit more so that the people spread out down here can make the most damage.
Yeah,
Move.
because if you back up to like here and we choke them out right where I'm pinging, then everyone around
true.
this whole area in here can all get damage in on the one in the choke point.
Yeah, if you move
That's
back to where that dead kobold's lying there, that would be a great spot.
Or like move here even. We can put someone
Is-
else here.
And
whatever.
Sheldon, do you want to leave those dead kobolds on the map, or do we want
Yeah,
to take them
I'll
off just?
probably.
Well, they
just-
are obstacles that you have to step over.
Well, that is true. I'm just like, it's just getting kind of cluttery.
I
Yeah,
got what
I know.
wanted to do now.
I'm having to deal with it.
Yeah. Well, at least these other 4
Okay.
kobolds are cutting off this blue guy.
So
Not
Borik's
that we can
holding.
see that.
Uh-oh. Slime room. I called it.
It's okay. The rest of our kobold force can hold off them for a minute.
We hope.
Where did the kids go?
They're down in the well room, I think,
Goodness, why'd you send them clear back there?
because they won't die.
There are alternate paths down there, but just yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
They
if
should have
anything,
all
have them hide
been
in the
shoved in
back.
these caverns.
Yeah, but did the
Exactly.
kobolds see the kids go down that way? Or if they didn't, then they might be okay.
It doesn't
Maybe.
matter. They could be trying to come up to the different places. Why would you guys do that while I'm way up ahead?
Because our halfling likes to do strategy without consulting the group. in order to
Retail,
get
your
around.
turn.
You're talking about Edgren or me?
You.
What? What did I do? I didn't
All right.
tell them to move. I'm just making excuses.
All right, I'm falling back to. If I fall back a step, can I see the kobolds down there still?
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I could still see this one.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see around where Jocko is.
I'm
These
short.
kobolds are short.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and you're up higher, so yeah, you can still see him.
Okay, so I'll move there, and I'm gonna try to actually shoot this one. Then. Might as well.
Okay, there are cover issues that you've got to take into account, but go ahead.
Oh,
Well, you
no.
know me and my amazing rolls of doom. I roll. I'm not touching the dice. I'm dead serious. I rolled a natural 20.
Show them
Put
the
your camera on it. Put your camera on it.
I didn't touch it. Can you see it?
No.
It's a blue
upside down.
dice.
No, it's a blue die. That's all we can tell.
I trust you.
If we believe it, then you better put your camera on.
Blurry cameras. What you gonna do?
Blurry
Okay.
camera. Sorry, it's seriously natural 20.
All right. Roll your damage.
All right.
What's damage, man?
Oh, actually, yeah. So that's. So wait, that's a critical plus.
Well, confirm the crit.
Oh yeah. All right, rolling it again.
And remember,
Oh,
we're
jeez,
rolling
I only
damage
rolled
with our attacks, remember.
Yeah. Roll damage at the same time.
And we get a
Oh.
+1 due to bardness.
Okay, so my confirming the crit was only was only 8, so
Okay.
so
Well,
double
so
crit.
just give me your regular damage.
Okay. So my regular damage would be 8 total.
Okay. Well, it is enough that you stick that kobold right in the chest and he goes down.
There's 25,000 kobolds, so I'm guessing they don't have a whole ton of HP each.
1.
That's one. That's one.
I reload.
Still
Maybe
only